Hey there, Brandon Yanofsky here from myWPexpert.com, and today I want to show you how to change the font family and font size on your WordPress website. And to do that, I've created just a temporary WordPress site using just the default 2014 WordPress theme. Now, what I would recommend, just as a side note, is that you create a child theme whenever doing this, and I've included a link to how to create a child theme in this video. But for simplicity purposes, I'm just going to skip that step and show you how to make the changes. And then again, you can apply that to your child theme later on. So what I'm going to do is go into the back end, and I'm going to go to Appearance and then to Editor. And when you click on that, your style sheet will appear for your theme. Just as a quick note, you'll also see all the other files for your theme on the right-hand side. And if you scroll down, you can access the style sheet from right here. And within this, we have all the settings for how our theme looks. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you how to adjust the body text. So that's the main text within your posts and within your pages. And on most themes, to do that, you're going to want to change it in the body element. So we're just going to scroll down here, and I'm going to look for the body. And we can see right here, we see body, and then it has our font family, and then our font size. So when changing the font family, there are a bunch of fonts we can use. For simplicity purposes, we're just going to go with the web safe fonts, but I've also included a link below on how to use Google fonts as well, which have a little bit more complexity. But if you want to see some web safe fonts, we can just go, and I have that link open right here. And we're just going to take this Georgia and the serif. So I'm just going to copy this, and we're going to paste it in right here. And then I'm going to go ahead, and for the font size, I'm just going to make it 24 so we can see a big difference there. Click Update, and then I'll upload, or I'll visit our site so we can see what the difference looks like. And you can see, let's go to recent posts. You can see that the text is a lot larger and the actual font family looks way different. Again, that's Georgia. Now, let's say you wanted to change the headings instead. Well, it's a little bit more complex in just the fact that we have to find out what the element is that needs to be changed. Now, what I like to use is in Google Chrome, they have this Inspect Element tool. So if I just right-click on an element and click Inspect Element, at the bottom here, it'll pop up showing you the HTML code, and on the right, it shows you the CSS. And we see right here that .entry tile and font size, that's what's controlling this element right here. So if we want to change this, we just need to go in the style sheet and find this and edit that. So I'm going to go ahead, go back to edit the style sheet, and I'm going to go ahead and just find .entry-title. And then we see right here, when I found it, that we can change the font size. So I'm going to change this to 60 just so we can see the difference. I'll click Update File. And when I reload this page, you can see that the font is much larger. And again, you can do this for all different elements on your site. You can adjust, the author, you can adjust all the stuff over here. Just again, right-click on that element and click Inspect Element, find out what element over here is controlling that, and then go into your Edit Themes and edit that. So again, a couple notes, just you want to use web safe fonts, and again, I've included that link below in the description. You can also use Google Fonts. I've included a link to that. Also, please note that depending on what theme you have, where you edit the font size and the font family may differ. It may look a little different than how it looks in this theme, but the basic understanding is the same. So that's it for today's tutorial. Be sure to check us out at myWPexpert.com, where you can find more video tutorials and more tips and advice on building your WordPress website. All right, thank you very much.